So I thought I'd tell you that I've discovered something new. About as old as the hills, but I was finding that in the winter time when I was having my shower, which is here, in the winter time the shower curtain doesn't dry very quickly, so I figured, gosh, maybe I don't have to wet all this, maybe I can just make myself a bath. So this is what I started doing. So I started using the builder's bucket that I have here as the shower tray as a bath. So I take my hot water that I've got from running my engine, start running that in there, and I take a kettle and add that to whatever's going on. So, make myself a nice old school cowboy bath. Van life isn't that bad. In my Tennessee mountain home, life is as peaceful as a baby sigh. In my Tennessee mountain home, crickets sing in the field nearby. Honeysuckle vine clings to the fence along the lane. The fragrance makes the summer wind so sweet. On a distant hilltop, an eagle spreads its wings. A songbird on a fence post sings a sweet melody. In my Tennessee mountain home, pine cones make great firewood. Even if they're a bit wet or a bit green, the resin in them just burns so nicely. My name is Ben Palmer-Fry and these are my Rewilding Diaries. I'm on the road in my camper van Jemima with my dog Otto, exploring wild places, finding wildlife, getting a taste for what a more self-sufficient, more adventurous but more peaceful life is like. So my friend Mariel.
Good morning.
We're going on a bit of an adventure, a different adventure from normal. Mariel's joined me for, it'll be about 3 weeks probably, maybe two, 3 weeks. Because she's on an adventure and I'm helping her for a little bit. So what's going on?
I'm on my way to, I don't know where actually. It's a journey without a destination.
You have a little bit, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My first destination is Cadiz,
Okay.
south of Spain. I'm going to get a ferry probably to Lanzarote, where I'm going to join a boat.
What kind of boat?
A sailing boat.
Nice.
And sail to Martinique in the Caribbean.
Right, okay. So you didn't fly to Lanzarote because?
Partly because I'm not a big fan of flying and the carbon footprint of it.
Okay.
But also because I want to do a slow journey and I wanted to be able to set off from home and experience the landscapes I move through.
I'm just loving it. Therefore, perfect that a little bit of your journey is in Jemima. We're in a snail.
Yeah, a wonderful snail.
Okay, so we've been on the north coast. You took the train through France, right?
Yep.
And I met you here on the border, and we're driving right through the middle of Spain.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we should be all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, see how we go?
Where it takes us today.
Exciting. Ah. Jackson Town.
Welcome down to Jackson. Go ahead and wreck your hell. Go play your hand, you big talking man. Make a big fool of yourself. Yeah, go to Jackson.
Just here in the morning in Granada, in South Spain, and there's a hoopoo just here, which is a beautiful little bird that I've never seen before. Apparently, every now and again we get them as like rare visitors to England and to Britain, but it's this kind of crazy bird with lovely crest, and he's just foraging amongst the olive trees here. It's really beautiful. Teach him what they don't know how. I'm going to Jackson. What can we see, Mariel?
We can see the sea.
It's the Mediterranean. Woo!
By that soul she
Mariel's not going to go in because she's sick. She would always be the first in, but not today. Oh, you? What? Okay. It's really salty.
So hidden in the cloud, just below the cloud opposite us, is our first sight of continental Africa, which is quite hard to see because it is shrouded in cloud, but it's there. Here we are on the Atlantic coast of Spain. We are halfway between Tarifa and Trafalgar. And after a week of indulging my interests and travel plans, we found some surf. How's the Atlantic coast of Spain surf, Ben?
It's great. Not so good with the high tide, but beautifully clear. It's quite beautiful because we're in the site of Cape Trafalgar. Is it the Cape of Trafalgar?
Yeah.
Out there. Historical context.
Much wildlife?
Yeah. Some terns, cormorants and gannets. So some beautiful birds. They're all kind of hollering and diving just out off the shore. That's a good little fun session. I'm going to Jackson. Found some wild growing sage, wild growing rosemary, and wild growing lavender. I'm going to make smudge sticks. Mariel's going to show me how.
A stick of sage, which I've taken the top out of and the bottom from. So
let's have a little look.
okay.
Awesome. That's amazing. So Mariel's just told me that these, well, I know they're called smudge sticks because I've helped her make them before. But it's essentially, they're made as part of traditionally a Native American ritual whereby you burn the end and it doesn't flame like a candle, it just sort of smoulders. And it obviously smells really nice because it's sage and rosemary and lavender. But the whole idea of it is that the sage particularly cleanses a space of sort of negativity, of sort of what you might call bad energy, and so it's about sort of creating a sort of more welcoming space. So that's wonderful. These will dry and then we'll give them away. Maybe use one in here. we got Mariel to the port after a long, lovely journey.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Quite scared.
Yeah.
Although that's it. I know logically I've no reason to be scared. I'm just going to sit on a ferry for 31 hours.
Yeah.
But I don't know when the next time I'm going to be back in mainland Europe is, or seeing anybody I've ever seen before in my life.
Nice.
From here on out, it's strangers.
It's strangers.
And strange lands.
Okay. Well, good luck. Bye, Mariel.